Welcome to Clueless Podcast. I'm Colton.
Yo, what up? I'm Garrett.
Hey, what? I'm Tyler.
How are you guys doing today?
Better now that I'm not at work.
I feel it.
Same.
So, Garrett, last week we had you in the chat. You're dropping some good old fetishes for us.
What can I say? I'm a fetish connoisseur.
A collector. Oh, but what have we missed over this past week?
Well, I was on my way home. Thought I saw a hooker on some back road.
Did you check?
I did not.
You
I wish
gotta-
I had.
You know, gotta stop and make sure.
Yeah.
Check what that price is.
You
I
gotta
don't
do that Grand Theft Auto NPC check, pull up and honk at them.
If the truck's unocked.
Yeah, but no, like, I was just turning this corner, and I was going really fast on this corner. Like, back roads, wood, like, fucking rednecks and shit. And all of a sudden, I see this, like, black skirt, like, way above the knee, short skirts, right?
How dare she?
Fucking crop top.
In this
Like
Christian
frizzy.
community.
Frizzy ass hair, and like just walking out of this person's like driveway. So I'm just like, the hell are you doing at like 9 a.m?
Yeah. Working.
This was like 2 days ago as well.
For some reason, I was picturing it at night, and that made it a little bit more acceptable. And then you said 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god.
No shame. No shame whatsoever.
Like I assume, no offense to her, but like no one's supposed to be going down that road that early in the morning.
Unless she's on her way.
Look, you can't judge somebody for a walk of shame.
Joke's on you guys. She's on Christian Mingle.
Christian Minecraft server.
No judging here.
Oh.
We're all Sif. Specifically.
It sounds like we're about to do something bad if you say it like that after the podcast. Like it's a different kind of live show on a different website. Description. No?
Talking about like going to go see hookers?
No.
Follow my OnlyFans.
On Pornhub Premium. You realized?
Yeah, who pays for Pornhub Premium in the first place?
Hey, look, hey, don't throw judgment at me like that. Okay, you get the special stuff.
Like what? Most of my shit's free on there.
I mean, yeah, most of the stuff. But like when you pay for premium, you get like that special stuff.
No, but like all the fetishes and shit though.
Yeah, fetishes are what it's all about.
Like that, most of that shit's free.
Yeah, but no, like when you pay for premium, you get like the person's like actual channel, and then you get like all the special videos from said channel.
Well, I mean, other than like OnlyFans, the only part that I would pay for.
There's
See,
an expertise.
I actually
Okay.
almost disagree with that because on OnlyFans, you don't really get like the full experience. You get like a 2-minute video, and I don't think it's worth it.
Probably not. What are your thoughts on this, Colton? He's just grinning over here. He knows if he says anything, he's gonna get in trouble.
I'm not allowed to have an opinion on Pornhub or porn.
It's not what he says at work when we're watching it all night.
I'll watch it at night.
Obviously, what else are we supposed to do?
You watching us in there in the other room? Probably.
Not allowed to have an opinion on porn.
Oh shit! Wait, who's that in the chat?
Shit, it's Amanda.
Okay, I see. I just look up at the chat. Yeah, she just opened the door on us.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
a little
worry.
light porn in the evening, no big deal.
The TV screens at work are best for it.
Yeah, when you're not watching the news, you're watching, those 8 black dudes.
It throws the customers off track when in the background all they're hearing is just just clapping in the background.
About the whole
What are you doing, step bro?
what about the whole bean situation?
Oh, the magic bean.
Didn't we talk about that last episode?
The thing is, there's a lot of shit that I don't remember about it. All I remember is the punchline, but
I don't know. It was a random conversation that just out of left field, it just straight to the dick joke, and there just happened to be a customer there, and greatest moment ever.
because we had gotten lucky for a while there, where
Oh,
like
we'd gotten complacent. We stopped looking.
Wait, y'all
until
got
after we made
complaints?
the joke.
Y'all got complaints.
no
Complacent.
complacent.
Oh, okay. Just imagine a customer comes up and complains. Man, this guy wants my bean or something. Like,
Like I just came up here to get some food, and all I hear is them talking about dicks.
I was looking through the little cubby hole. All I heard was "dick hard," and I saw it. And I saw his feet turn towards me, and he ran up. We were like, because we had so long where we didn't. It's gonna sound bad, where we didn't get caught, but we were allowed to like say, not allowed to. We were getting away with saying a bunch of weird shit and no one being around. It's like, yeah, sure. It's like, well, it's just between us, whatever. And like every once in a while, we'll like just do a little quick take. It's like, yeah, blah, 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 cringy word. And then looking around.
Yeah, we got too complacent because what we would do is before we were always getting caught, so we'd look around before we said anything, and then we had like a month where no one caught us. There was never anybody there, so we stopped looking until after we made the joke.
I want to say it was longer than that. We got too comfortable. It was just a month.
Yeah, because remember there were some times we would make some cringe jokes, like terrible jokes, and then after we made them, we'd be like, "Oh wait, is there someone up front?"
I think my main issue is doing accents and shit, and then someone coming up.
just like doing a Japanese accent.
I don't think it would be like you do a Japanese accent and suddenly like a Japanese guy shows up. It's like all of a sudden like you're doing an accent, and Saudi Arabian guy goes up, and you're just up there and you're like,
Hello.
"Are you going to do me next?"
No, like, oh, y'all know Nissan, right?
Nissan?
Nissan.
Yeah, like the car company.
Yeah,
right?
the car company.
Mm.
But like, imagine if that just started because someone's like first name was Nee or something.
Well, that's the way it goes.
Nissan.
Like,
Nissan.
the thing is, you have like Scary Movie 2 or Scary Movie 3, where like it's the kid. Have you seen it where the kid's up on the railing and he's just naming out car brands, and they have subtitles like he's actually speaking Japanese. He's going whenever I make a reference to it, like every once in a while I go Subaru Forester. It's like
I remember exactly
What
that
is this
episode.
episode?
this is Scary Movie 3, and they're making fun of The Grudge, and the kid, the little pale kid, the ghost one, is up on the stairwell, and he's just like peering through the bars, and he's just like, "Oh, Subaru Forester, Kia Soul." It's like some shit like
I thought that was an actual fucking commercial for the.
that.
I didn't realize it was from Scary Movie.
He's naming out import car brands, and they just have subtitles like he's actually speaking Japanese. All of those all of those movies are great.
Oh, did I? This guy at my work, right? And I don't really want to name names too much, but he's from India, and yeah, his somewhere in his name is the word Gandhi, and he's from India. So yeah.
You're just being racist.
That's extremely racist.
No, like serious. His
Next, you're just gonna call him Tupac Chopra or some shit.
That's terrible, Tyler.
okay.
Tyler, put the clan hood down.
No, I don't have my clan hood here.
Not
worry.
here.
Not here. I don't. I mean, unless y'all want to make one.
No, that's all you.
Good.
Next
I'm a
time.
part of the KKK, but it's the Krispy Kreme Club.
The Krispy cream, not the Kit Kat crew.
Nah.
Like,
Krispy Kreme Club.
Next time on Clueless, we learn how to make clan hoods.
Oh no.
We're gonna get off this
missing that episode.
Man, just imagine because right now we have just the Clueless name up at the top.
Mhm.
This turns into like a whole thing of just us doing random shit.
Yeah, when
First-
are we all going blonde?
Never.
Frosted tips.
I mean, it's Clueless podcast.
Never.
We gotta copy the Clueless movie.
I don't want to do the Clueless movie.
But
Who's even in that movie?
There's a Clueless movie?
yeah, it's about a chick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was she hot?
Well, I mean, she's like the main character. I don't remember all the people's
Right.
names.
Clueless, 1995 film. Shallow, rich, and socially successful share. Yeah, we don't fit this.
What? Wait, we could always just do it like white chicks, you know? This is Clueless.
Do reverse white chicks, be black chicks.
See, now you're getting into blackface territory, and that causes
But-
issues.
If we get like approval from like the Marlon Brothers, I think we get into that.
From the Marlon Brothers.
They're the people who made white chicks.
Wayne?
Oh,
Wayne? Yeah.
they're they're like the directors, but not the
Marlon and yep, son of a bitch. Marlon Wayne and his other brother.
my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. Man, they keep saying that shit at fucking work, and
What, my other brother Daryl?
no, like when I first started, because I go by Daryl at work, right?
Hmm.
Well, they would always. There was one black lady that would always be like, "Hey, Daryl, what's my other brother Daryl?" And it's like some from movie or something. I forgot what it was. It's an older show.
You just gotta tell him, it's like, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Mhm. What about y'all? What's happened this week so far?
Starlink says it's nearing global coverage within a few weeks. And so far, none of us who've been waiting for it for over a year and a half have it.
Funny.
Yeah, but we're Texas. We're not part of the globe. We're Texas.
We're
He just says, fuck that.
100%.
He's here. He's here in Texas and using Starlink. He's got a little tiny house over at Boca Chica. Elon Musk.
Ellen?
Yeah, Ellen.
This isn't fucking Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
I mean,
Ellen.
if you think about it, they're almost the same person.
What?
Elon and Ellen?
Elon and Ellen.
Have you ever looked at them side by side?
Short hair.
No. I have not.
They got the short hair.
That's it.
That's about it.
Exactly the same. I see
I
no
mean-
difference.
They both like women.
There's
That's
that.
true.
Okay, can we talk about his son's name?
What?
I think
Xavier?
No, it's not Xavier.
No,
That's
I
what
wish
they-
it was Xavier.
No, that's what they said it was
No.
pronounced like, wasn't it? No, what? Then what was it?
Just look it up. I can't.
It was
I
like
literally can't
symbols and
pronounce
shit.
it.
It was symbols and shit, wasn't it?
Yes.
How would you pronounce it?
He gave an example on some talk show, but I don't remember what it was.
I thought he said it was like pronounced Xavier.
No.
That's his middle name,
Oh, that's his middle name?
if I'm not mistaken. Or it's his other son. I don't remember.
Shit, we gotta see this. No, like XAEA-12.
Yep.
What
It's
the fuck?
pronounced X-A12.
X-12? X-12?
They're probably just gonna call him Ash in school. I'm willing to bet.
I'd just call him X.
That'd be even better. He'd be one of the great X's. DMX.
My ex.
That's not a great
My
X.
ex.
What, Little
My
Nas?
ex named X.
Little Nas X.
Oh, not. Oh no.
Oof.
He didn't turn out right with those damn devil shoes and shit. What
I
is
think you
that?
need to watch his stripper videos more and more.
Oh, his stripper videos? He strips?
You didn't see it?
No, I saw the music video.
Oh, the one where he goes down the pole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. But he made a
I hope
tweet
so.
the other day where people were getting pissed off about something he did on stage. He kissed a dude on stage. And he's like, people are getting so pissed off about this. It's like, I might as well just fuck him on stage next time.
I mean, it's 2021. What do you expect?
I'll do it.
All right.
Can you imagine the clout from that?
Just get on Twitter and just retweet him. It's like, I got you.
Like, for real, I'm in, fam.
Full face. Dead eye into the camera.
Like, you will stare into my soul, I promise.
Just no reaction. Just like head nodding to the song.
Just about halfway through, hold up the pinky.
Halfway through the pinky? What?
No, like halfway through, hold up the pinky.
Oh, I thought you like halfway through the pinky, like you shoving it up his ass or
I mean,
something.
Maybe that'll make it a little bit more enjoyable.
The clout. The clout's worth anything.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
That's all there is.
No, real question. There's a guy at my work that asked if a girl shoving their finger up your ass is gay.
It depends. Are you fucking said girl?
Yeah, I assume so. You're fucking the girl and she just sticks a finger up your ass.
You get her. You get the hole and she gets a hole, essentially.
I guess so, yeah.
That's just equal rights.
I
That's
mean,
gender equality is what that is.
It's the next step forward. That's what all their protesting is about. The thing is, I knew a kid who was a grade below me and you who had that happen to him because he was dating Brandon's ex's sister and she didn't hide anything. He's like, yeah, I'm dating this kid. It's like, it's so weird. It's like every time we do shit, he has me put my fingers in his ass.
oh no.
So it didn't just happen to him. He was asking for it.
Yeah.
Remember those two, what was his name? I forgot what his name. We'll keep it disclosed because...
The kids who were Thai boxing in the bathroom?
Exactly.
Wait, what?
We're going to leave the names out, okay?
Yeah. I
For legal
remember
reasons.
telling you about this. I'll give you a refresher. They called it Thai boxing. So what had happened is someone had walked in and someone's head is waist level with someone else's waist.
Is it the two I'm thinking about?
No.
Oh,
It's not John. Don't worry, it's not John.
But essentially this kid gets up really fast and the other kid, I guess, pulls up something and he's like, we're Thai boxing.
Oh my God.
They never lived it down. I'm pretty sure he still made either. For one, the dude just full on admitted it at some point. He never did it for anyone at the school, I don't think. But I forget who it was. It was the Raptor kid, and then the big kid.
There was a raptor kid and the big kid.
'Cause
You mean like the
he
really
walked
skinny
like
motherfucker?
this.
Oh,
The
we had a
skinny guy?
penguin guy. He'd
Penguin?
walk like a penguin.
Oh, you remember that really big girl? No names. That smelled like shit after like 10, 20 minutes of walking down the hall.
But it was like what had happened is that she had like a bunch of like animals and stuff at home.
What?
Like, you
Was
never
that
heard
the-
about that? Yeah, it's the same person. So essentially, their parents wanted to run a farm, but I guess they didn't have anywhere else to put them, so they just let them roam around the house. So this chick slept in the same bed that, like, while she's at school, her animals are sleeping in.
What? Is
So-
that really what happened?
Yeah.
I thought she just didn't take a shower.
I mean, who says it's not both?
I mean,
Just-
there are people like that don't take a shower, but every other day or only a couple times a week.
Well, I'm surprised that like no one was ever called out to their house because like I remember the school kept on bringing up that it was a hygiene issue. Oh, Brandon's listening. He goes, "Eee." Oh, but I remember she got caught because we went to Six Flags and she stole something,
Did she really?
and from that she got kicked out of the school.
That's why we never saw her again.
Yeah, that was not a happy story. She got married. I forget to who.
Someone we know, like someone that was, I guess, kind of popular. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't. Was it? Was it? It wasn't.
I have no clue.
Never mind.
I think it's whoever she's dating in high school at the moment.
Who the fuck would date that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I know everyone has their like their shit, but I don't understand it. What is that?
I believe we were just given a name in chat.
Yeah.
What?
It's-
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I'm gonna keep the names out of here. We don't want to get sued for illegal shit. Maybe.
But
If I win the lottery, though.
you could.
By the way,
I'll
we need
tell
to
you
talk
all.
about that.
What?
Why is it that the first thing you come up with when you win the lottery is that you're gonna murder somebody?
Who?
Why you?
Me?
Yes, that was the
Fuck.
first thing you said was you.
I didn't say
You
the.
could shoot somebody and
No.
pay your way out of it.
The way it went, he's like, I think Amanda's the one who brought up. It's like, yeah, pour cement on someone's car, and Tyler's like, yeah. And then like later, you brought it up yourself. You're like, how much is a murder? Like, there's a set price on it. Like the cops go out there and they're like, you pay this much. I got you.
Well, I mean, technically, the mob does it every day.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. But I mean, that's unofficial. That's like black books kind of stuff. For Tyler,
And this wouldn't be.
I want it on the books.
Let's make sure that goes in my record, but I don't want to go to jail for it.
so you gotta understand, guys. The IRS is way scarier than you guys on the books.
I want my tax return for this.
Because your audio is really quiet.
Okay.
I don't know
Oh.
what to do about it.
There's talk louder. Hi.
We have food.
We have food? What?
Yeah.
Who have? Okay. Well, we just have food now. What is?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. What?
It's like a breakfast sloppy Joe.
I mean, I thought this was like egg salad or something.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. What else we got?
For a brief moment, maybe talking about the Mortal Kombat movie, they are
Oh, yeah.
renewing for a sequel.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
What movie?
the Mortal Kombat movie that we watched a little bit ago.
Oh, that one. Okay.
They got a sequel.
Yeah, so they got renewed for a sequel.
Is Beetle gonna be in there again?
Yes, but I don't know what they're gonna do with his main character. Essentially, the way that it went is that the first movie comes out. There's this main character, this really unknown character, comes out of nowhere. It's fucking Beetle.
Fucking Beetle.
Well, you don't get his power reveal until midway through the movie, and we got lucky because Beetle is not a real character.
Okay, I want to preface. I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan, so I had no idea this dude wasn't real.
So we're going through the whole movie, and every time, because Tyler caught on to me just bullshitting, and he's like, yeah, sure, that's Beetle. Because every time it would come up, it's like, who the fuck is this guy? I was like, it's Beetle.
Wait. Apparently there is such a place called Beetle Lair. Beetle Lair is an actual place in Mortal Kombat.
it might hold more ground than we thought.
Maybe. I don't know
I
why
swear
we
to
did.
God, if y'all were making fun of me the whole time, there actually is a character named Beetle.
I mean, there's Devora, but that's about it.
That probably could have been the closest we got. But Garrett, you know Devora, anyways. That was your character in MKX.
Yeah, if you could say I had a main, it would have been her. But I didn't play enough.
Ooh,
But
I was the alien. Fucking great character.
if you remember in the middle of the movie when he finally got his powers, when like Goro was attacking,
Middle. That was like the last 20 minutes.
fair enough. But like when his power came out to be just a hard shell, and it.
I was so disappointed.
But
Like-
for us, that was like, oh my god, he's got the powers of a beetle.
Like you were originally like in the beginning of the movie when we see
Sonya?
not Sonya, Scorpion, that's the guy. We it's like, who is that? Because we didn't know who, and we're like, that's Beetle.
We threw the name around for a second, and then we just had to started sticking it to a singular guy. Just
It wasn't until you started sticking it to that singular guy that I was like, oh shit, he's actually fucking with us. Like, yeah, it's okay, Garrett.
It's not my fault.
For reference, I don't think that character that was in the movie ever existed before the movie. Like he only exists for the movie.
Wait, so you lied to me about him being in the game?
Blue Beetle? What?
Yeah,
Wait.
no, there's no such thing as Beetle.
Oh, I hate.
Are you
I hate
sure?
Like, not at all.
Not at all. There's no Beetle ever.
God, I hate you people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. As far as I know, in the games, Scorpion has no lineage.
Hey,
The only person he ever trains was
Homer.
Kenshi's son. Don't tell me you found a Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle, that's from Injustice.
Is it? Okay, cool.
I lied to you at work about that one. I was like, oh yeah, Blue Beetle and Injustice is based off the Beetle from Mortal Kombat.
That one, by this point in time, I knew you were bullshitting, so I didn't believe that one.
I'm sorry.
Wait, Blue Beetle? Who is Blue Beetle then? In
A
Injustice.
kid who has alien armor from Earth.
I mean, that's the closest thing.
Are you sure it's a kid?
Yeah, he was a kid.
Oh, the
That ain't
tick
no
is the one
kid.
where it's the old dude.
That's Blue Beetle.
Yeah. The tick is the one with the,
He's like the adult cartoon
Mhm.
kind of thing, and he has like the funny sidekick.
I don't know, I never actually watched it.
Oh, did you see like when the cartoons and stuff came on? Like not see it, but like whenever like it would be like a show, because they came out with a movie recently.
Injustice?
No, that's where I know it from. It's from the movie.
The movie. Oh,
Talking
And
about
plus,
Injustice?
he was in Ted.
wait,
The two bullies in Ted. The one guy who was wearing the blue suit.
that was them.
That was actually the actor who played Tick in the movie.
Tick. What the
Tick.
fuck?
Or
The thick?
the Tick.
The Thick.
The thick tick?
The
Damn,
tick,
that
tick,
tick is
tick.
thick.
It sounds like off-brand superhero. The Thick.
It's basically just the thing, but instead it's thick.
Just a massive fat that just comes after you.
I was thinking like an ass. Ass
about-
claps wherever he goes, saving lives.
What about, y'all remember the movie Blubber?
Yeah.
Obviously.
That's what I was thinking that the thick would be.
Oh.
Oh, just a massive blubber.
Yeah.
I was just thinking some stacked dude. That's all there is to him. Super scrawny except for a huge ass.
Why does this have to be a dude?
Cause,
Better that way.
but
It's okay.
you know what? I want to bring this up because we talked about this a few years ago, and I want to see if everyone's stances have changed. Superpowers. What would you do? Well, okay. Let's start it off with what superpower would you want? For
Garrett?
me,
Don't start me out on this. You go ahead.
I want the ability to fly.
Fuck that.
Are we allowed only one?
Let's start off with one, and then we'll go into like supplemental powers.
Cool. So flying for you, right?
Yeah, flying for me.
I want super speed. Dude, literally the couple of days ago, I was actually going to the comic store to look for Flash comics. What about you, Garrett?
I want to be really good with a bow.
As a superpower?
Yeah.
You just have any superpower.
I'm the Green Arrow, bitch.
Are you sure you're not Hawkeye?
Does that count
No,
as a
Green Arrow.
superpower?
Why not just Deadshot? At least
Green Arrow.
at least you can
Green
use
Arrow.
guns. God.
I'll let you go ahead and choose a secondary ability.
Yeah, you have to have a secondary ability. Like at this point, you could get that ability in real life if you worked at it hard enough.
It's like how Falcon in the comics, he has the metal wings, but in the comics he can also telepathically communicate with birds.
Doesn't he have the super serum in the comics or something?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I'd probably have to go super strength.
That means that you'd be able to have like a badass bow with like 1,000-pound draw weight.
Oh, we're still doing the bow thing.
Yeah, I thought
Oh.
I said yeah, secondary ability.
Dude, like the giant's bow in Dark Souls.
Yeah, the
I mean,
one.
at that point, you just be like a bow sniper. You shoot him from like 3 miles away.
Yeah, you shoot them 3 miles away with something the size of a ship.
Just you're sitting there drawing back a ship. Fuck.
You go out to help out the military and just like, all right, yeah, I'm here to help. You just take out your giant ass bow. It's like, you guys have like anything left over? It's like, we have these mortars. I'll take it.
That'll do.
It's just not even like you don't put the mortars in a cannon anymore. You have them just kind of shoot up in the air and hope they don't land near you. That's
Arrow roulette with you would suck.
like, all right, which way is
You have to
everyone
wait a
running?
couple days for it to come back down.
On top of that, it's the fact that you wouldn't be able to use normal arrows possibly just because your string is so strong, it would just snap it. You would
Just
have.
split the arrow straight in half.
No, like as soon as you just kind of like pull it maybe like a couple inches back, just so it could actually shoot it up.
I don't know. I was thinking like Titanic, like. Oh, I can't think of the word. Titanic anchor-sized bowstring just to supplement the stuff that he could fire.
Dude, no, like the fucking anchor, and like a Titanic anchor, is his bow.
That is about what I'm thinking. That kind of curve.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be super accurate, super strong. There's no limit to like what you could hit, pretty much.
Yeah, no one would be safe.
But for flying,
What really works with flying is the real question.
what really works with flying?
Because like, what would you want? Like, if you're gonna fly, what's the point of teleportation or most other things?
I think that's the limit of flying. Is like I could say, yeah, I want to fly as much as I want, but like, what if like someone's going in setting that value? It's like, oh yeah, you only fly at 2 miles per hour.
Well, yeah, but like if we're having limits. Wait, flying at how long?
I mean, but I would assume superpowers have a limit, just like every other physical ability. Eventually, you would reach your limit.
What would you guys say my speed limit would be on flying?
60 miles an hour.
60?
Mach 2.
Mach 2. I want to take Mach 2.
I want to.
I mean, because if that's your only ability, it better be worth it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I want to fly at Mach 2.
Just imagine it's like you can fly,
Wait.
but only like a foot off the ground.
A foot off the ground at Mach 2 with no resistances. If you fuck up, that's it.
Oh man, like your body's built to handle the speed, but not the impact.
Wait, so if I take Mach 2, that's the only superpower I get. What if I take 60 and I get the ability to resist impacts?
What?
Because what if I fly at Mach 2 and I just...
Splat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, could you really do anything at that point? Like anything at all?
At Mach 2.
Because trying to grab anything at Mach 2 would just rip your arms off.
Well, the thing is, can I speed up to Mach 2? Or is it as soon as I start flying, I'm instantly going Mach 2?
I mean, I would assume you have full control over it.
Okay. So I'd be good with that. But yeah, I'd take Mach 2, 100%. So that way you just, like, slow control descent upwards, get clear of anything that you know of. And
That
then
you
Mach
know
2.
of.
Yeah. Mach 2 everywhere else.
But we gotta keep in mind here, you still only have human eyes. So can you even keep up with yourself in Mach 2?
Imagine you give this to someone who's legally blind.
Oh my god.
How fast is Mach 2?
Fast as fuck, boy.
2,349 miles an hour. Miles, because we're in America. We like the imperial system.
That's slowly.
What happened? We not live no more?
Well, it messed up, I think.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
That means we lost our time.
Uh-oh. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live right now.
Oh. Then how did it mess up? Oh yeah, no, we're still live. I still see it. But what about 15,000 miles an hour?
But yeah, it's like 15,000 miles per hour, which some satellites orbit at like 20,000 miles per hour. Which, keep in mind, satellites, whenever they enter the atmosphere, start burning up.
They're falling constantly.
Yeah, but in a atmosphereless environment.
Okay. I got you.
Satellite.
Okay.
17,000 miles per hour.
I would assume that in this universe where superpowers are like exist, there's someone out there smart enough to build you a suit to help you resist the heat and the G forces.
Like,
You can always work up to like affording it too, just in case it's made out of something super expensive. It's like, yeah, I could run deliveries at like 400 miles per hour.
shit, I'd be the best thief.
Put Jeff Bezos out of business.
Yeah.
Fucking no, just at least with super speed, I would just steal all the stuff and sell it somewhere.
My superhero name for a short while on a corporate level would be Prime.
Prime? What? Oh my god.
The prime.
Yeah. I could do a business out of that one. You could do the same thing for yours. Have special canisters made for your bow and just do deliveries across continents.
Oh my god. You get to fly at Mach 2. You get to shoot things. I'm
You
just
get
running across the water.
You get to do super speed.
I'm super Jesus.
Su-
I'm just fast as fuck. And I get to run on water.
Okay, Super Jesus, who just said 3 minutes ago he was steel.
You're not wrong. I mean, my next superpower would be being able to shrink and grow to any size.
So
Like-
Ant-Man with
like
a bunch
Ant-Man.
of speed.
Like Ant-Man and the Flash had a kid, basically.
That'd be lethal.
Dude, I'd literally be a bullet.
You could like squeeze between atoms, or just go to the size of Sorry, I missed that completely. But go to the size of a bullet.
Dude, being a bullet and being able to go, I could run Mach 2, possibly.
And still have the mass of the entire human being you are
I could
as you hit whatever you're hitting.
you know, like Flash's like Thunder Punch, whatever he has. I don't know what it's called. It was in the Netflix series.
Unlimited mass, limitless mass punch, or something like
Yeah,
that.
just imagine instead of that, he just jumps up and turns into the size of a bullet.
While still keeping the entire mass of the entire human that just disappeared.
I don't know how that would work. I think you just go straight through him.
That person does not exist anymore. Either way, they're not alive after that. It doesn't matter the result because the achievement is the same.
Imagine giant Ant-Man going Mach 2.
Oh my god.
That would be scary as hell.
Well, I think there's a lot of abilities that just come with being fast anyways. Because like if you have the ability to vibrate, they show it in the show, just going through matter.
Advanced healing because your body has to keep up with it.
You also eat a lot of shit.
Yeah, making metabolism like crazy. You're gonna be skinny.
I just go around like eating fucking
Can I
cows.
switch mine? Can I be fast too? I
You-
won't be skinny.
Shit, all of us weigh over like 200 pounds.
God, I'm breaking 350.
What?
Yeah, man.
No damn way.
Oh, no, yo, it's true. I done did weighted. It's over 350.
Just make you fast right now. Dude, no one's stopping you.
I'm in.
Go run outside.
We can go get some speed right now.
Like this time after the Clueless podcast, we're gonna go Naruto run down the street to get faster.
I mean, there's actual like physics behind Naruto run. So
You saw the Kyle Hill video.
Like going at that speed.
You just want to justify Naruto running down the hallways.
Can we do that?
No.
Can we go outside like right after this and go Naruto run down the street?
At a certain speed, it becomes effective.
I know somebody that lives like 5 minutes down that way if we run fast enough.
5 minutes. I can't make it 30 seconds down the road.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's a 5-minute walk.
Doesn't matter if we Naruto run or not. We're still fat.
I haven't ran in nearly 10 years.
Shit, and y'all are the ones working in fast food.
Hmm?
That makes it so much worse.
Fast walking, okay? I'm not Naruto running someone's bag to him.
Shit.
Can you imagine just like hand signals, just throwing the bag at them?
I'm wasting like 10 seconds over their fries just doing hand signs.
They just walk up to you so slowly. Sir, can I have my bag? No, give me a second.
It's not the right jutsu.
Salted crinkle cut jutsu.
Oh my god. Y'all should do that tonight.
No.
Just one of y'all like
Garrett, whenever you go up there tonight, just put your hands down on the cutting board where they could just see your waist and just do hand signs. Just grab the knife.
and then try as fast as you can to get whatever their sandwich is.
Just do all the hand signs and just grab the knife and smack it in half.
I would love to see that.
I could just see their reaction right now. They'd just be staring wide-eyed and just jump. Hold on, I'm going to check how long we've been live real fast.
Alright. Cool.
Just pretend like I don't exist for a moment.
But you do exist.
I don't.
But Garrett, does he exist?
Existential crisis. Do we even exist?
You know, that's something we need to delve into.
Is this a simulation?
We might be in a simulation. You never know.
Question: if we were, would you take the blue pill or the red pill?
To get out of it?
Yeah, blue pill to get out, red pill to stay.
Well, there's a thing about simulation theory that's not so matrixy, is that we could, like, if reality is a simulation, that means that in our reality, let me preface this a little bit better. If our reality is a perfect simulation, that means in our reality, we can also make a perfect simulation, which in that reality, since it's a perfect simulation, they could keep going deeper.
Simulacrums.
Yeah. So everything is like a copy of the other, or maybe it's not even a copy. Maybe like our reality being a perfect simulation turned out differently from the reality above us. So if we could get red pilled, who's to say that it's just not turning off our simulation?
I just want to say this is a really shit simulation.
What? Oh, you don't like this one?
I don't like this one.
What do you mean? Kobe done did died.
Are you saying that's a good thing?
I'm saying...
No, I'm saying that I'm agreeing with you. That's why it's shit.
Oh. I was like, man, you must really hate
lost
Kobe.
I mean, it's just, we lost. How many celebrities did we lose last year alone? Like 7?
15, I think.
We lost Black Panther, Kobe.
Wakanda forever.
Gene Wilder.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, who else did we?
I mean, it doesn't even pertain to last year as well. We also lost Robin Williams. Still,
Wasn't that 2020?
That was 2014. No one's gotten over that.
14?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, and you're still feeling it just as hard today.
Yeah, what
Tommy
the
boy.
hell?
Oh, forget his name. Chris Farley.
Okay, I want to talk about this because we talked about it before. I don't know if we talked to Tyler about it.
What?
But if Chris Farley actually survived and didn't die,
Who the fuck is Chris Farley?
There's the problem.
oh my
I was about to tell
God.
you that
No.
Tyler doesn't know movies.
Like, what movie does he play in?
Beverly Hills Ninja. Beverly
The
Hills
fuck?
Ninja.
He doesn't know.
I wanna watch this movie, Beverly Hills Ninja.
I'm down.
He's
Tommy
a
Boy.
fucking
Yeah.
ninja.
Tommy Boy. He's also like guest starred in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I don't watch movies all too much.
Just look up. Hold
What's
on,
the
I'll do
other
it for
one? Because there's Tommy Boy, and then there's one very similar to it that I can't remember the name of.
you. Black Sheep.
That one. I think.
That also has David Spade in it.
Yeah, it's that one because that's the one where his brother's running for
President.
Yes.
We lost Michael Douglas last year.
He was in Coneheads.
Who's Michael Douglas?
Fuck if I know.
Michael Douglas.
No, we lost Snape last year.
Was that
Snape?
Snape?
No, I'm just saying we lost
It's not
Snape.
Michael Douglas.
No, I'm not saying it was Michael Douglas.
Harry Haynes? No.
That's Chris Farley on the right.
Oh, the fat dude? Oh
Do
wait,
you
no,
know
on the
him?
right, not the left.
Wait, no, on the left.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you recognize him?
Boy, you better put some respect on his name.
It sounds familiar. He looks familiar, but no.
He's like a good comedy actor from like mostly the 90s. Most of these movies are dated for the 90s, but also the 80s as well.
Like, genuinely, if you have not seen it, Beverly Hills Ninja is all-time top-tier movie you need to watch.
Our like my mom used to have us watch that. Like she had us watch it 2 or 3 times within a week, I think. It's so funny. It might have been us. We might have enjoyed it too much.
And the point I was gonna make was that if Chris Farley was still around, would who's the guy who plays Paul Blart?
Paul Blart.
Yeah, who's the actor?
Paul Blart.
His name is Kevin James.
That one. Would Kevin James be what he is today if Chris Farley hadn't died?
I think it's because Kevin James is younger. He probably would still have some of those roles.
But would he be with Adam Sandler?
Ooh.
Because Chris Farley and Adam Sandler were best friends. And we already seen David Spade was in like most of his movies.
As well as the fact that Adam Sandler got popular in the 90s too. When did Kevin James have his first movie come out? Like 2000s? No, he was on a TV show. He was on a TV show before he had
Yeah,
the
King
movies.
of Queens.
Yeah.
There's Bailey Madison. Okay. Adam Sandler. He's been in most of the Adam Sandler.
Who is that? Let me see.
That one?
Oh, the little kid. Yeah.
Yeah, the little. Oh.
Technical difficulties.
I can't believe you do that to me.
Look, it's like a fine line. I'm trying.
Alright, yeah, that works.
The earliest movie that I'm seeing is in 2004.
What was it?
50 First Dates with Kevin James.
He was in that movie?
Oh, wait. 2001, he had a comedy special.
Who?
Kevin James?
Who was he in?
Oh,
50
Paul
First
Blart?
Dates?
I have no clue.
Holy shit, this little. Whatever the fuck her name is, Bailey Madison. Hell, she's been in a fuck ton of movies.
Yeah, she's always like the quirky, smart ass little girl.
Yeah, she's always a smartass. Actually makes her a really good actor to pair, especially pairing with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, she's gonna have a good career.
Kevin James is listed as factory worker. He was not even a main character. He's background, I think.
Who?
Kevin James.
In what?
50 First Dates.
Oh shit.
This guy.
Yeah, Paul Blart.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just like think about this: if Chris Farley had survived, would Kevin James even be Paul Blart?
It's the fact that he knew David Spade and he like predates Kevin James by a good while. I I think Kevin James would have just stayed factory worker.
Holy fuck, Bailey Madison is 21, and that's her. Damn.
Doesn't she?
Blow up.
She plays a child.
She plays a child. No, she plays that child.
That's where I recognize. She played
Yeah.
that child in like every movie that had a child.
Hmm. I mean, it's no different than Hannah Montana's older brother Jackson being 27 playing a 16-year-old.
Isn't he? He was older than John Cena, right?
Yes.
What, he's older than John Cena?
Yeah, have
Yep.
you seen the picture of them next to each other?
Uh-uh.
It's like a child. He looks like a child compared to John Cena.
Oh my god.
And he's like a good, like, almost a year older than John Cena.
What the fuck?
iCarly came back.
Came back.
Yeah.
More foot fetish.
More foot
I don't think it's by the
fetishes.
same network.
Wait.
It's on Paramount Plus, so
Where
they're
the
not going through
The
Nickelodeon.
old producer of iCarly and a whole bunch of other Cartoon Network Disney shows was a extreme foot fetish dude. That's why a whole bunch of scenes in iCarly show like feet and all kind of other stuff.
Oh, that's cool, because when you mentioned feet in iCarly, I remember there was one episode they like put like peanut butter and jelly or something on their feet and shit. Oh god.
Well, the thing is, talking about people who are old but look young, Spencer from iCarly,
Yeah, isn't he like 40?
he's like almost 50.
And he's supposed to be playing like a 30-something-year-old, right?
Mm-hmm. It's insane. Because I looked it up the other day, and he doesn't look old until he shaves his head.
Being bald will do that to you.
What about the Blue's Clues guy? I
Oh, he
forgot his
started
name.
He's
Balding.
dead.
Wait, Steve?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
the
original one?
original Steve is dead.
He did.
When did he die?
A long time ago.
No, he's not supposed to be dead. He's supposed to come back for the new one.
No, the original Steve.
The
No,
original Steve has been dead for a minute.
Like the skinny guy, right? Not the guy
no,
with the...
because there were two. There were two Steves.
Show me which one died.
Blue's Clues.
The origami Steve.
Okay, not this one. There was a different one. This is the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
The Steve Burns. Yeah, no,
He's still alive.
no, there's
There's-
a
No, but like the thicker Steve who had like the.
Bigger jawline.
Mm.
He had a different name, but he was a guest on that show until he took over.
Wait, is there an Asian guy? The fuck? Why is Blue's Clues Asian in this photo?
Oh, that's the new one.
This is the new... You saying that Steve
That's the
Burns
current.
come back and he's Asian now?
It's not. No, the character doesn't stay Steve. He doesn't walk out the door and come back. I'm a Steve.
Seriously.
A reincarnation.
No, they have different names. They're like, because the very last
Yeah,
episode.
this one's Steven.
Steven. Wait, is Steven is the Asian guy? Fuck if I know, dude.
Who disrespect me? Call me Steve.
That one. That motherfucker right there.
Yeah, that one. He's still alive.
Wasn't it that one?
He'll still be alive.
The one on the left?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one
I
on the left.
forgot what
was
his
dead.
name. Wait, Blue's Clues. Let's do. Didn't he die of an overdose?
What?
Wasn't it?
It was something drug related, I'm pretty sure.
I know Steve
Oh no.
left the show because he was going bald, and he had a slight issue with the fact that the character's name had the same name as him, so kids wouldn't differentiate between the character on the show and Steve in real life. But like you'd go back on it a few years later and say something along the lines like it wasn't so bad because at least the kids didn't have to think that like I was fake, because like I got to be their friend on the show. But then it would be weird if I went out and met a chick and her kid already knew me.
Oh no.
Imagine.
You're talking about instant in, though. I mean, you ain't never gonna get rejected by the kid.
Apparently, he was only born in 73. Yeah, he's only
That
47.
makes him almost 50.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but still, I don't know. I can't find. I think it was a hoax because I saw something on there, something about a hoax.
They tried saying that Morgan Freeman died too, back in 2016.
Seriously?
Yeah, he shared it on his Facebook page.
Can we start one that says Jason Bourne died? The actor
Matt Damon
Matt Damon died,
would be hard.
or who's the actor for Tom Cruise? Is it on Top Gun?
Mm-hmm.
Top Gun, not Top
Speaking of
Gear.
which, have y'all seen the new one yet?
Is out?
There's a new
Is it not?
there's a new
Oh.
Top Gun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be released a little while ago, but I know COVID pushed it back. I don't know if I thought they released it already.
Well, Black Widow is just now about to come out July 9th. And that's been due since before COVID. Supposed to come out like a few months before, COVID came out with a hot release.
What about the new Doctor Strange movie?
That's going to be next year. We're going to have to wait until...
Mm.
Have you watched Loki at all?
I don't have good internet, man.
Sorry.
I understand your question is valid, but like,
If it makes you feel any
No.
better, I haven't watched it either.
I'm just going to tell you right now, it's so good.
I'm still waiting to watch the last
That's
season
what
of
you said about
Flash.
WandaVision, and still not a fan.
We don't want White Vision.
Nope, said Wanda.
That's you?
White Vision?
Yeah.
What is he good?
Okay, this is
The
getting
white-
extremely racist.
There's Vision, and then there's White Vision. Couldn't they have given him a different name?
Like what?
Steve?
Aryan Vision?
Maybe. I mean, I guess that's what we get for being like, well, there's Colton, and then there's a black Colton. Didn't we have a black Colton at school?
No.
Who was that one guy that, like, said he could withstand a fuck ton of pain?
Oh, Colton Lane. He was like just
Yeah.
tan.
Oh, he was just tan? Oh, he wasn't black. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's like
That's Texas for you. Can't tell the difference in between tan and black.
Bobby has an older brother who's in our grade. His name is JJ.
JJ Wineland?
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you go through the phase where you thought he was black?
Wait. Kinda.
I think you just now told him he wasn't black.
At the same, like. Wait, Bobby's not black? Or
What?
Mexican? Is he Mexican?
Yeah, he's Hispanic.
Okay. Hispanic. That's the politically correct term. I'm sorry.
Brandon's black.
No, he's Hispanic.
Those were like right into the mic. Sorry. But no, Brandon's black.
If he's black and you're Asian, then your mom's got something to explaining to do.
Brandon, if you're listening to this on a speaker, please let me know, just real quick. Because he's at work right now.
Oh God. And let's go to the next question.
So where do y'all see the Marvel Cinematic Universe going from now on?
You've
Yeah.
seen you saw the TikToks for like Kang the Conqueror, right?
Who? Are you okay over there?
I thought
Okay.
you hit your
Well,
head.
to answer your question, no, I've not.
Do you know about Kang the Conqueror?
Who the fuck is Kang the Conqueror?
So basically Loki's going through all of it, and they just released a new episode yesterday morning. So the Time Variance Authority in that show are protecting this sacred timeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the way that the Marvel Universe is supposed to go is that everyone has free will. You create your own destiny. That's literally what Endgame was about. It's like over 14,605 realities. You guys lose all but one. So it's the fact that you could take your reality and shape it. The very beginning of this says, no, everything sticks to this timeline. Like Loki, you're meant to be an asshole. You will be destined for nothing but failure, and everything that happens to you is supposed to happen in the way it happens, and you cannot change that. And once we're through trying you, if you're going against the timeline, you're going to be deleted, and you're going to be doomed to always failing. So it's going like directly against Marvel's whole thing of like, I am like, I'm able to shape my own future kind of thing. Like, you could be whatever you want to be, and you could achieve anything you want to. Well, that aligns with a Marvel villain called Kang the Conqueror, who is a multiversal, and throughout any point in time, you can encounter him. And his sole purpose is ensuring that one outcome happens of all the timelines, that he wins. So Kang the Conqueror's whole thing is having one timeline, getting rid of every other timeline to make sure that the timeline where he wins is the one that happens.
So would that go to say that Thanos could have beat him?
Possibly. We'd have to find out like whenever they do the reveal, because there's a rumor saying that Kang the Conqueror will show up in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, but that's just a rumor.
Oh,
When does that come out?
That's either next year or the year after.
y'all heard the like rumor or theory that Loki's just in the quantum realm?
I saw that for the Time Variance Authority thing.
Yeah.
Whenever you watch the show, it looks like it too. Well, I mean, you see that in the TikTok as well, but like it really does look like it. Like the thing is about where they're at, magic doesn't work. That's why he's not able to fight back or anything. He can't do any of the stuff he usually does. But episode 4, so episode 1, they established that there's these 3 beings called the Timekeepers, and they're the sacred beings that control the timeline.
Don't spoil.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
gotcha.
We don't want spoils. It's just I want to be able
Why,
to
you're not
watch
going
it.
to watch it anyways?
Well, let's go watch it after this, since we're not gonna go Naruto run.
Hold up. I never said we couldn't Naruto run. I just said there ain't no way I'm making it 5 minutes.
No, this guy said he wasn't gonna. Colton said he wasn't gonna Naruto run.
Sir?
Now they're
Fair.
both looking at me, and I feel guilty.
And this is some ASMR apparently.
I don't know. Correct.
So, the ball's in your court, Colton. Are we gonna watch Loki, or are we gonna go Naruto run?
Joke's on you. Our Naruto ran out of the court. Now,
He said she ain't had no nipples.
Garrett has it's been confirmed he has no nipples.
They were removed when I was a child for
Is
health
the-
reasons.
aliens with their butthole science, they learned how to remove them.
Oh my.
They mistook my nipples for my buttholes.
Okay. Wait, can't,
All right.
was-
Have just been informed Colton has
3 nipples?
This
Wait.
is false information. They're trying to sabotage me.
We have an anonymous tip that there are 3 nipples on Colton. Colton, what do you have to say?
I have to say, I've been studying lots of butthole science, and you two look like prime candidates.
look. They already took both of mine.
Are you willing to like show us?
Well, scientifically, how many nipples can you rub at once?
Infinite.
10
You're
if
perfect.
they're close enough. Infinite nipples. But Colton, are you gonna show?
Huh?
Are you gonna show us?
No,
For real,
Why not?
I'm down for the show.
we have to make it OnlyFans.
Aren't we supposed to
This
post
is
this on
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
No.
Man,
Imagine if you just had a random nipple just somewhere where you couldn't hide it if you're wearing shorts or a t-shirt.
nipple?
No, like it's like right here on your face. And like it's like one of those Pinocchio kind of situations. It gets hard at random points.
Okay. Off topic, but has anyone ever seen Deuce Bigelow?
This who?
Long time ago.
This Piccolo?
Deuce Bigelow. Male
No.
gigolo.
Tyler doesn't watch movies.
A male gigolo?
Yes.
Explain
Yes.
gigolo.
Male prostitute.
We get the
Explain
name of
gigolo.
the dude.
It's a male prostitute.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Why would you ever want a male prostitute?
It's the
It's
chicks.
for females.
Are you gay?
I mean,
No,
hey,
the chicks.
Wait a minute.
It's for
Don't,
chicks.
don't you kink shame me like
I'm
that.
not king shaming you.
If you saw who was Deuce Bigelow, you might take him. Rob Schneider.
Yeah, Rob Schneider. That's who
Rob
it is.
Schneider's
Deuce
Big
Bigelow.
Gigolo.
Deuce Bigelow.
Just Bigelow.
He's big below.
Wait, Rob Schneider?
Rob Schneider. He doesn't know
Yeah,
who
you
that
know
is.
from like the animal.
He doesn't.
Wait, wasn't Rob Schneider the one that directed fucking Injustice?
No, that's Zack Snyder.
Oh my God, here we go.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you've seen Grown Ups, right?
Yes.
Okay, Rob Schneider is the curly-headed black-haired dude, the one who's got the broken foot and does the old ladies.
The You Can Do It.
Yeah, that's him. Yes.
You can do it. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, that guy.
You can do it.
But yes, but in that movie, he's terrible. He's a terrible gigolo who actually ends up sleeping with no one. But one of the customers he goes to has this very rare condition where she has a penis where her nose should be.
I was about to ask you about that one. I was like, don't I remember a dick with a dick face?
Yep. She had a dick for a nose. So like when she sneezed, it was semen.
Is this a porno?
No,
this
like
ain't
it
a
didn't show
regular-
it. She was wearing like a cover over her face the entire time. But basically what happened is every time she would get excited or happy, it would stand up on
Oh
her
my
nose. Like her just the nose would just Pinocchio.
No. That's not okay.
She was pitching a tent on her face.
Imagine if Squidward did that.
Squidward?
You know, he's got the dick nose too.
I mean, he's got an advantage there because he never laughs. He's just a sad guy. Maybe that's why.
He's a sad guy because
Have
he
you
does.
ever seen him sneeze?
No.
Actually, I think
Maybe
once.
once.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what came out?
No.
Bubbles.
You can't prove to me. It is not semen. Schrodinger's semen.
Schrodinger's semen.
We'll
Like
have to-
Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's Barbie girl. Is a more
Schrodinger.
accurate term.
Look, I'm convinced this is real. You cannot prove nor disprove the fact that Hitler sang Barbie Girl.
You're right. Wait, no. When was Barbie Girl? You can,
How so?
because Barbie Girl came out after.
Okay, who's to say he didn't sing it and didn't know what the song was?
How are you gonna?
Because they
So-
had Barbies back then.
Are you saying that Hitler made Barbie Girl?
We can't prove nor disprove that.
Well, here's the thing. Up until a certain point of time, so after Barbie Girl's release date, which I think was 98, you cannot say anyone else made it because, I mean, your test pool is tampered with. Everyone after 98 could have heard Barbie Girl. But who's to say that the creator of Barbie Girl was not inspired by something else?
By Barbie Girls.
By Hitler.
Maybe. By Hitler.
Isn't that just like a grope song too, though?
Oh, what?
Like song about groping people.
No.
Fuck is Barbie Girl about? Like I know the song, but like
Sing it.
no,
If you know it, sing it.
no.
I'm a
No,
Barbie
thank you.
girl.
In a Barbie world.
Life is plastic.
It's fantastic.
You can brush my hair.
Touch me anywhere.
What? I've got
You
the
can-
lyrics right
you
here.
can
Hold on.
brush my hair. You can touch me. Yeah, you can undress me anywhere.
Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You could brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination. Life is your creation.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
So this
So-
girl, is this Stockholm syndrome or some shit?
What do you mean? No.
But no, just Hitler sang Barbie Girl. I don't-
97.
I don't get what's so confusing.
Hitler sang Barbie Girl.
Well, the theory is that it's Schrodinger's Barbie girl. Until you could prove one or the other, it is both yes and no. So the thing about Schrodinger's cat is that until you observe it to be true in one way or the other, both are true at the same time.
So without a time machine, you cannot tell me Hitler did not sing
So I-
Barbie Girl.
So I can fly.
I
you
mean, we
can't
haven't thrown
prove
you off
or
a building
dis-
yet to see.
Yeah. Until we observe one outcome, we can't prove or disprove. That's why scientific testing is a thing. You can't say that cavemen weren't out there. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I just want to say that Hiroshima and Nagasaki really changed Japan. Like, if you look at their like cartoons and shit before, it's like really serious shit, and then after it, it's all like, oh, Oni-chan, senpai, shit like that.
Are you saying that's how we change the world?
Can we change the world by nuking everybody?
Honestly, if that's what it turns into, I'm A-okay.
Let's do
Everything
it.
becomes like just
You will become anime. No. It shows nuke. Are you sure about that?
You guys know the game Metro Exodus?
Never played it. I've heard of it.
It's essentially like a nuke situation. It's just like, oh, the radiation, it's changed them, and it's oh, Oni-chan.
Oh my god.
Oh, senpai.
Fucking Beetle's over there. Senpai! And just beats on his chest.
The radiation is terrible.
Slowly takes off shirt. We must stop it.
It's like bringing a doctor. There's a kid behind like one of those drape things. It's like, I think he's starting to come down with the radiation sickness. It's like, what's wrong with him? It's like, I found this in his backpack. It's manga. He's got the Naruto headband in there too. It's like, it's getting worse.
You think, like, at what point will anime be considered a mental illness?
I think it already is in Japan.
Is it?
It's turning your whole thing on top of his head.
Well, there's certain levels of it where you go overboard.
Like otakus.
Otaku is borderline a mental disorder.
You know, I've heard the word. I don't remember exactly what it
But basically, it's just a
Shut in.
thing of fanboy,
Yeah.
but like
Extreme.
extreme.
So, like, didn't they have, like, a real, you don't call it pandemic, but, like,
Problem.
yeah, a real big problem about, like, men not wanting to have sex with real women in Japan?
Oh,
At
still
one
a thing.
point.
Body pillows.
It's still a thing?
Mhm.
That's still a problem over there?
And here.
And here?
Like here.
What?
Like here.
Like here. You don't want to have sex with a real woman?
Anime titties for life.
Oh my god.
Anime titties.
Everyone loves some good big anime titties. That's all I'm saying.
Like, imagine going to like a modern cinematographer and showing him anime. It's like, yeah. So the cinematographer is going like, every shot has a purpose, and the anime guy's like, yes, we have a shot of her titties for 3 seconds.
We have an upskirt for absolutely no reason.
Cinematographer's brilliant.
Go, going off that.
You just
Oh, go ahead.
you just see the meme of like the galaxy brain.
Oh my god. But, like, in basically all movies, women you see the pan up, but men you see the pan down. You know, never the other way around. And am I wrong?
I don't think I ever noticed.
I've never noticed before.
Yeah, like most of the time when you see a woman in movies it's normally a pan up.
Jessica Simpson, Dukes of Hazzard kind of situation. Whenever she walks into like the police station.
Daisy Dukes.
Sure.
These boots are made for walking.
Never watched it.
Brandon knows what I'm talking about.
I would,
We have 4 viewers.
4? The fuck?
It's not going to age well if we it ever grows. Oh, guys, look, there's 4.
Oh my god. Oh. Wait again.
Somebody clip it. There's 4 of them.
Fucking over in like 2025 or something. We've done this for like 4 years.
Guys, that was so cringe. We average like 20 now.
I was gonna say 8.
Oh my god.
But taking it back to like the anime thing, it's like, what if modern cinema had like the jiggle shots? You know what I'm talking about?
Fuck yes.
You
Jiggle
you'd
physics.
watch I mean, Baywatch popularized that in the night. Ooh,
And
Does
the
it-
recent one.
yeah. But we're talking like Inception.
Cool.
Just takes a moment for like jiggle shot out of nowhere.
Just a random upskirt in the middle of like a chase scene.
You're watching Interstellar and Anne Hathaway just out of nowhere has oh
Oh my god. Anne Hathaway, which one was that?
Anne Hathaway.
I know she was hot, but I don't remember which one. Because I know Jennifer
You know
Aniston.
Pretty Woman?
No. Anne Hathaway.
Bird Box. Or
No, that's the wrong one. Anne Hathaway is Catwoman from Dark Knight Rises. She also played in Enchanted.
Oh, that one? Yeah, this is exactly who I thought.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
is that not the same
Gotcha.
person from Bird Box?
No. The person in Bird Box is
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I remember her from
Yeah,
like
that's my fault.
Princess Diaries and shit.
co-starred Keanu Reeves in Speed, the movie with the bus in it when they have to go fast.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That's where that came from?
What?
What
The
came from?
the going over like 60 miles an hour, the
Mhm.
bus thing?
Yeah, it's a movie
yeah,
called
it was
Speed.
from Keanu Reeves and her movie.
They had another one called Speed 2 Cruise Control. Can you take a guess as to what happened?
They
The same
couldn't-
thing.
They couldn't leave cruise control.
Couldn't leave cruise control?
No, take a guess. Like, just accurately think about. So they had a bus in the last movie. And with every movie, they just naturally progress into like something bigger and better. What do you think they did for Speed 2?
A dump truck.
The dump truck?
The space shuttle.
What do you think? Have you seen it? Plane? I'm getting a plane, a dump truck.
If I'm not mistaken, it was a. Was it a boat?
Yep.
That's
It's a
what I thought.
boat?
It was a cruise liner.
Yeah.
They had to make a cruise liner go fast.
I'm like, how
And they
fast?
they just had to keep it at a certain speed.
They had to call in the specialist, Ricky Bobby.
Of all of the ocean that they had, they still ended up hitting the fucking land.
What? Wait.
I think at the very end of the movie, they impact like the land. And forgive me if I'm wrong, because I never watched it all the way through. Like maybe they disabled the bomb or something, but it just seems so idiotic that like, okay, well yeah, I have a boat that's designed to sail for several days in a row. Like I have time to get someone out here on a helicopter to come defuse it. No, we're gonna hit land.
That's really climactic.
Would have been better with jiggle shots. Low ratings.
Fuck yeah. Anything's made better with jiggle shots. Like,
Any horror movie ever.
Seth
Scary
MacFarlane.
Movie. Scary Movie 2 did it. Wait,
Is
Scary
that-
Movie 1.
Hey.
Yeah.
Basically, every scary movie ever has some form of nudity in it.
Beetle with jiggle physics.
Just a dude with
Fucking Seth
I'd watch it.
MacFarlane. Jiggle physics.
it would be the most popular character day one if they released that DLC.
Beetle?
Beetle.
Imagine if we start. The Beetle actually becomes a thing.
I would wish.
That would be so nice.
Based on his name, what would his powers be?
Hard shell. That's because I've seen the movie now.
It would be literally the guy from Mortal Kombat movie.
I think I've kind of tainted my like anything to do with my creative side since I've seen that. The only thing that I came up with was Beetle Stinger. Well, no, that was in the movie. He had
Beetle what?
blades.
Singer?
Beetle Sting.
Sting?
Yeah. Do beetles even sting?
Not dung beetles, I don't think. Certain beetles, I'm sure, can sting. Maybe. Chat, can you correct me on this? Please.
I mean, there's those beetles from the Mummy movie. They get under your skin and eat your brain and stuff.
Ooh, that's terrible. Like a scarab beetle. Ooh.
Scarab? Or scared?
Scarab.
Scarab.
Terrifying. But I hate to think about it. That's got to be like one of the worst fears. Which, by the way, never got your worst fear from last week.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, it would 100% be some kind of insect getting underneath my skin. Like I'm fidgety right now because the thought of it literally makes me want to just get up and run away. Oh, don't talk about it like that. No, I do not want anything under my skin except my skin itself.
Literally just saw a TikTok last night of a kid who had worms. And he's, it's kind of funny though.
Like WMD.
What? Fish.
WMD.
If we had worms WMD right now, that'd be so fun to
You
stream.
know the game Worms.
Oh,
We
yeah,
played
yeah.
it.
Need to play it with him, Garrett. All
We
three
did.
of us.
We did.
Not all three of us.
Oh, we did. No? Son of a bitch.
No, you know what we need to do instead? After this, go play that Mario game and actually beat it.
We have so long to go.
I hate you
Especially-
people.
All right.
Especially when Colton keeps throwing us off the fucking ledge.
I don't even know where that
Okay,
came
I don't
from.
want to hear you talk about it because the second you learned how to pick somebody up, I was thrown into lava. I'm not even. I mean, literally the second he found out how to pick me up, the first thing he did was turn around and throw me directly into a pile of lava.
I can't blame him. My first idea is like as soon as we got on, I was like, these people don't know how to pick people up. And I just ran with it. We spent the first few levels with you guys.
First few levels, we're still doing it. What do you mean?
No, like with us just not being able to learn how to pick people up.
I still can't pick people up.
Not consistently.
Do you remember the controls?
No.
It was like press 2 buttons and you like shake something. Something like that.
Sure, stick with that one. I like that one.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Press a button thing and
Shake the shit out of it.
shake weight.
Yeah.
Remember the shake weight?
Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I've been curious as to like if there's an actual benefit to those.
Is there?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's strictly just make it look like you're jerking somebody off in your face.
Oh, fucking Beavis and Butthead getting shake weight. Oh,
I mean, there's
I
the one in
scored.
South Park where it gave you a little spritzer of water whenever you got to.
Gave you cab fare.
What?
You haven't
It's
seen that?
like here's a cooling spray,
Like,
here's-
so like you're doing the shake weight, right?
and
Yeah.
the whole
And then
time
once you reach a certain point, it just
you're doing
it
great.
goes, you're doing great. Here's a cool down spritzer, and then it pops up at the end and just geeky.
I mean,
The whole time you're doing is this is great. You look great today. Doing awesome. You are so beautiful. And then it just sprays and it's like, here's cab fare. Entering rest mode.
what about? I don't know if it was it on South Park? The Stop Touching Me, Elmo.
Oh, I think it was.
I think so.
Why would you want Elmo to stop touching you?
No, it's not Elmo. It's almost, I think. Was it? I can't remember.
I think it was on South Park. Stop Touching Me, Elmo. Basically, yeah.
All I'm saying is that's a terrible product. 'Cause I would never want Elmo to stop touching me. Like once we get that ball rolling, it is rolling.
You've
This-
been focused ever since it was mentioned.
100%.
There's an Elmo that won't stop touching me.
Now,
The game is getting him to stop.
now we in the run-ins.
It's like brony shit at this point.
It's
How
Get a-
dare you?
You get a kid's toy and then you're a
No,
fucking
no,
almost
no.
30-year-old man.
Elmo is love.
It's live.
put your hand in
Bronies
my
are no
ass, Elmo.
Pussies.
Bronies or pussies? You're saying?
Yeah, bronies are little bitches.
Oh,
Is it because Sesame Street predates bronies?
They're fucking horses, my guy.
Isn't there a
So?
sexual attraction to Muppets?
I don't want to
yeah,
talk
I'm
about
sure
it.
there is.
You don't.
I mean, there's a sexual attraction to horses.
But I think there's.
No, it's a legit thing. I just don't remember the name of it right now.
Is it Muppet necking?
Muppet necking. I remember Bobby saying something about gumping it. Uh,
Muppet necking. Simultaneously giving a hand job and a blow job as if you were orally fucking a puppet.
What?
They have an example. Hey, I saw you hooked up with Katie last night. Anything happened? Yeah, she was Muppet necking me all night. Aw, damn, you got lucky. Yep.
Wait, you give. What is it again? You giving a hand-
Simultaneously giving a hand job and a blow job as if you were orally fucking a puppet.
orally fucking a puppet. The fuck?
There's another one called hypernormal. Horrifyingly mundane, so overly normal that it's creepy. Okay. There's another one for Muppet necking. Shoving your hand so far up her ass you could use her like a Muppet.
That one I've done.
You've shoved your entire hand up your ass?
No, up her ass.
Oh. Yeah, that's not weird at all.
And that would probably explain why she shit on me.
Remember the Boston pancake? Did we mention that in the last video? I can't
No, I think it's when you shit on someone's chest, isn't
remember.
it?
Sit on someone's chest and you flatten it.
Oh yeah, Muppet necking is also getting oral sex from a Muppet.
Wouldn't that just be called jerking off into your sock?
Do you hire the original cast to do it? Do you have the guy who plays Kermit and you're just slipping him 20s the whole time? And he's just up there just shamefully just...
with his hand?
That's not tea he's sipping.
Let me look at Boston pancake.
You know they took off the metal Dan off Urban Dictionary?
I'll check that.
They
They
did.
deserve to.
It
It
really
messed up stuff.
Ooh, I got worried for a second. They had images. It's just regular pancakes, but the description below it is much worse.
Oh my god.
Boston pancake, when you shit on a girl or guy's chest, this is the supposed pancake, and everyone likes their pancakes with syrup, so you just on the shit.
That's fucked up.
It got worse. I like how it just goes, and everyone likes their pancakes with syrup.
But while we're on the topic of sex,
You have never had any.
Nope, it's still there. It's not
okay.
funny.
look, I will have you know, sir, I've had sex hundreds of times, just only with 2 different women
It's okay, Jacob.
that knew about it.
I know about sex. I've had that. It was great. And,
He
you
was a
know,
really nice guy.
I got on top, and then I'm such a nice guy, I got on bottom too.
I made sure I fondled both the balls. Both of them.
He said it was great.
There's only one dick that I like, and it is mine.
You like mime dick?
Mime dick? Imagine fucking a mime. Remember that? Okay, there's a TikTok out there somewhere. I sent it to y'all. The deaf dude having sex.
What?
Huh?
How long
I
ago
didn't-
was this one?
Like a day or 2 ago.
I don't remember that at all.
I guess I didn't show y'all that. It was basically this guy he's deaf. He didn't know it. She's like, call me a bad girl, you know. And she says it a couple times.
And he's like, huh?
She
Call me a bad girl. Huh?
and
And she's like, oh.
he turns over to like the interpreter,
There's a guy just standing in the corner.
and she's like, tell him to call me a bad girl. And
he just goes,
he just like stops fucking her for a second, turns around, looks at the guy, and he's like signing.
and then he turns back to her. He just goes, you a bad girl.
Okay, but no, the topic I was trying to get to before we got sidetracked
Okay.
is so sex. What is? I want to call it the biggest blooper, but what's like the worst thing that's ever happened to you while having sex? If you like, I can go first.
Go first.
There's always farts.
Mhm.
That's the worst, really.
if that's the worst thing you got, then you might as well just not talk.
It's embarrassing.
No, it's not.
It's not
It
that
is.
bad.
If it smells, it stops everything.
It's not that bad.
Colton,
Yes, it is.
Colton, just let me finish my story and then you can talk. So me and one of my
But what I was saying, no, I'm sorry.
me and one of my exes
Butts.
used to sneak off to this abandoned house that I knew to go have sex because we were both living with our parents at the time. Well, one night we're in the middle of going at it, and she's on top, and everything's normal, and all of a sudden she just stops.
She farted, didn't she?
She just stops, and she's like, looks at me, and then she reaches back behind her, and then pulls her hand back out and sniffs it, and goes, "I just shit."
It's worse. It's so much worse.
I want you to understand the fact that I thought she was just really wet because I had felt something running down running down. And so she gets up and she starts to walk away, and I feel more. It was like it was go running down. Let me tell you, when I was holding back the vomit.
You just go ahead and do a name drop. No, I'm kidding. No.
You want to know the worst part? We went in the shower, we cleaned up, and then we finished. Because I'm not gonna be the asshole who's just like, nah, you just shit on me. That's disgusting. You're a disgusting person.
Didn't you finish in the first place?
Because he had shit on his thighs on the front.
So? Keep going.
You're too into the Boston pancake.
Oh, fuck it.
I mean, it was her own shit. But yeah, no. So like, that was the first time.
Hey, at
First
least-
time.
It happened 2 more times.
What? I think
And I
she
want to
needs to get
clarify,
something
we
checked.
never did anal.
Hey, Garrett, at least you can literally tell your next girlfriend, no, I can fuck the shit out of you.
Here's the thing: I did anal with the next girl I was with. No issues. None.
Because you were fucking her in the ass instead.
Were you doing it as a precaution?
Just plugging it before it gets started.
Yeah.
But no, genuinely, worst things that ever happened to me. She literally was just sitting there, shitting there. Was literally just sitting there, and she just stops, dead eye stares at me, and goes, "I just shit."
Oh my god.
Okay, who's up? What you got, Tyler?
It's like I just imagine that you have a nightmare. And like it's just you're laying on your back, and like you just have that replay in your head, and like as quick as you can, you wake up and try to throw someone off your lap.
All right, what's your worst sexual experience, Tyler?
What sexual? Like sex or
No, just like the worst things ever happened to you during sex,
sex?
like being
nothing.
shit on.
I mean, nothing.
He woke up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fair,
I
that's fair.
woke up. I mean, I
forgot.
did make out with a girl on my couch while my grandmother was in the kitchen, like on in the living room couch. But other than that, no.
That kind of thing just starts happening though.
Oh yeah, me and the same one who shit on me.
You know who you are.
At one point in time, she moved away to college. Not very far, just to TJC. And when she moved back, she didn't have a room, so she was sleeping like in the living room on like a blow up mattress. So that's not where it happened. But I would come over there and I would just say, we'd get busy. Well, one night her dad comes walking through the living room. We're like basically
Balls deep.
We're almost done.
Balls deep.
Yes. And so I stop. I like remove the covers and just pull pants up real quick. She stops me, puts me back underneath the covers, and keeps going at it with her dad walking through the living room, like no more than 5 feet away from us.
Did she shit on you at that point too?
No, this was like a couple months before the shooting started.
I think you need to go get tested.
No, it was the precursor.
Oh, trust
to,
me, I have been tested several times after that.
She was trying new things, and the shitting was what she found.
It works for her. It gets her off. She has to like stop for a minute and then go back at it.
No, Brandon caught me during my first time. So essentially, you know this story. So the door is wide open because me and my girlfriend at the time weren't allowed to be in a room by ourselves with the door closed.
And why the fuck? Why were you fucking her at the time? No one home?
Because
Hormones.
when you are young and horny and there is vagina,
The vagina always wins.
you take risks. So
When your mom was in the other room,
no,
your brother was in the other room.
nope. They were all outside.
They were outside.
Everyone is outside. So we're like,
I don't know why you're acting so surprised by this. I've done like 10 times worse.
Yeah, but I went over to his house. I'm surprised I didn't walk in one time.
I'm sure you weren't too far off.
Probably.
well, Brandon walked in on it. He's the only person who ever walked in. But it was awkward because like it was plain and fucking obvious where you just get caught like a deer in the headlights and you have legs and hands.
Get caught mid thrust.
And it's that point where you're like tripping over your shorts, trying to get them back up.
Meantime, he's laughing his ass off.
Well, I think he was like, son of a bitch. Oh. I think that's probably the most embarrassing one for me.
Ooh, another question. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, really?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got the
We've
girlfriend in
just
the
been
room.
informed by the girlfriend that there is a much worse scenario that he is refusing to tell us about.
I don't think he thought it was embarrassing.
Did you get whiskey dick?
No.
Ski dick. Fuck.
Well,
I've heard the term.
whiskey dick is when you get too drunk and your dick don't work.
I don't
That
get
was
drunk.
never a problem.
It was a joke. All right, calm down.
It's never been a problem.
How would you know you haven't had sex?
No, but
Well, I
been
mean,
o-
he's true. It's true. If he's never had sex, it's never been an issue.
I mean, that too, but like,
Just try to jerk it one night and it just wouldn't go up.
I'm sure I was over across the street and I drank like 2 giant, probably a whole bottle of Malibu one night. I'm fucked up. I'm sure I got a hard on that night. My fucking neighbors.
You talking about James?
No, not James. James is a dude.
I had to. I'm sorry.
No, but one of my neighbors is married to a person we went to school.
Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them?
Yeah, those.
Wait, you drank with them?
I drank with them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've drank with them and not Luke, but
That's your test pool. It's like, I know I went over there, came back, and it's still working.
still work. I was passed out on the fucking swing set, kind of. Just like,
Propped up by it.
man, can't touch this right now.
You're sitting on the swing set hiding it. It's like the swing set's maybe like 50 feet away from where they are.
No, it wasn't a swing set. It was like one of those rope chairs.
Rope chairs?
Yeah, like it was like like one of those hanging chairs.
Was it specifically a situation where like I cannot stand up?
Yes, I could not stand up. I was that far gone.
Do you guys ever have those moments in school where like it just gets hard out of nowhere and it's just like it's that awkward moment where you're getting called for something?
Yeah, it's called hormones.
Yeah. But like you're having to hide.
No, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, that's never happened.
Be-
Yeah, about that.
It's impossible to get turned on at work.
No,
Are you
it's
sure?
not. What? Every day, Golden.
I know I've done it.
Not
at y'all's No. I know not at y'all's work, but I've done it at my work.
When she takes off that apron, it's just a tease.
Dude, there's this guy at my work that apparently when he goes to the urinals, he throws his pants and underwear all the way the fuck down.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like Mr. Lucas. He used to be a sub in our high school. He would stand at the urinal, pants and whitey tighties, keep in mind. This is a 70-year-old man, whitey tighties, all the way around his ankles. in the middle of a high school.
Wait, in the middle of the
Well,
high
I mean,
school?
he was in the bathroom, but like he was in the middle of the bathroom at a urinal, not in a stall, with his underwear around his ankles.
Was he literally asking to be pranked? Like as you're walking by?
Oh, you don't mess with Mr. Lucas.
No.
No.
This is a serious man.
Oh no, he ex-military, like veteran, but would pull his underwear and pants all the way down around his ankles to go piss.
Was he in the Navy? He was in the Navy? No, what was he in?
No, he was in the army.
Army.
Was he Vietnam area or like Iraq?
Vietnam.
Vietnam? Why? If you're fucking ankles down in Vietnam, you just hear ring ping in the distance. You don't want them around your ankles.
Or maybe you did. You just kick them off and keep going. Because if they're at your hips, you gotta pull them up and you gotta try to run with them.
Oh, so you're saying if it's on the ankles, he just gotta step out and he's good.
I mean, shit. You remember?
Take this Viet Dong.
And if you're ever in that awkward situation where you go to pee and you gotta shit, they're already down. You just bend over.
Man, there's a sign at my work says don't put anything that's not supposed to go in the urinal. There are people that have shit in the urinal at work.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it?
That's probably all
Then you waffle stomp it down the drain.
in the urinal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like for showers.
You just take your hand and you just squish it down in there.
Oh no!
You just take the mint, stick it in your mouth to hold on to it, right?
Yeah. Minty fresh while you're doing it.
Just go ahead and get it done.
No, you know, in our high school there weren't any stall doors.
Oh, specifically for the old bathrooms? Yeah, no.
What the fuck was that all about?
That was all about how much you had to shit. It was about like, okay, I'm a freshman in high school. I've been holding in a turd since yesterday. Just be a girl for that day just to go do it.
And I fucking multiple times I've had to do that because I went to who the fuck, I don't know, the balloon guy, math teacher.
Kraus.
Yeah. I went to him, and multiple times I would like sit my shit down and have to go to the restroom, right?
Would you go to that middle one, or would you not go to the one by the gym?
I didn't know where the one next to the gym was.
Oh.
Or I would have. But I had to run all the way into the middle of the school, take a shit, and multiple times I just see this door fucking open. Like,
It's just
I'm sitting there like,
you're just sitting there.
don't fucking look at me.
You pull the jeans up. You're just staring at the floors like, I'm not here.
It fucking sucked.
That reminds me. There was this one time I went to the bathroom and I went to go take a shit. I got done and I went to stand up and I grabbed my shorts. And as I went to grab my shorts, I felt something oddly slick on the side of my pants.
Oh.
Do you know where this is going?
Shit on your pants?
There was semen on my shorts.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Someone had jerked off in the bathroom and then didn't even have the decency to aim for the bowl.
I mean, did they at least have stall doors?
Yeah, no, we had stall doors. But like, what kind of asshole monster rubs one out and then doesn't aim for the bowl?
Comes up. Well, even if he missed, doesn't clean up.
Yeah, no, exactly. Thank you.
He's like.
No, do you?
It's about to puke.
I'm about to puke just thinking about it. Let me tell you, when I turned around and filled the toilet bowl full of puke. Oh my god! I had to call my friend to go to the gym to go get my gym workout shorts because I threw those shorts away.
Was there anyone from your class at that time who went before you?
That I saw? No, I have no idea because it was in the high school, so there was 8, 9, 10, and 11. Or sorry, 9, 10, 11, and 12 all in the same building. So
there's no telling.
There's no telling who it was. We had some nasty motherfuckers.
The thing I like to think about is maybe it was the dude who went before you, and he's just sitting there side eyeing you the whole time. He's like,
It was Beetle.
Fuck, he changed his shorts.
Like just saw me walking into the stall and was just like, he's not gonna be happy.
At least just be using it for piss privacy. And he sees you drop the shorts and sit down. Fuck. Runs as fast as he can, goes back to the classroom. You come back in wearing a different pair of shorts, and he's just
Awkward. But another jerk off story in the bathroom.
You jerked off in the bathroom?
Not me. So apparently, one of the players on the football team,
Thai boxing.
pretty close.
What?
Apparently, one of the players on the football team had an annual superstitious event he would do before every game.
What?
So every Thursday, because we were on JV at the time, he would go into the bathroom inside the locker room for the guys. He would go in the stall, which is like 3 feet away from the lockers, and jerk off with a locker room full of dudes.
He was gay.
That was my cousin.
Oh,
He's gay. Don't worry, I have a gay cousin too.
I would like to think so, but now he's married with kids.
they're all gay.
It's a
Very
cover up.
Well, yeah, no. Every time before a game, he would go in there and jerk off.
Taco stand.
From Battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you remember my cousin
Oh, yeah.
Taco or burrito?
So I think we had a precursor to figure out that his cousin was gay. So we had this thing, and it was just stupid. It was one of those cringy, like, yeah, we're nerds, and we have this inside joke. It's like, do you like tacos or burritos? And we would ask that to everybody. So we were playing Battlefield again, but your cousin came over. I was like, oh, ask Brendan, does he like tacos or burritos? And he got so flustered about it because he was like, what? Why are you asking me that?
Like he didn't. We weren't meaning anything by it too. That's the weird part.
Yeah, it's just like, what do you prefer, taco or burrito? Because essentially they're the same thing: meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato inside of a thing.
Just one shaped like a vagina, one shaped like a penis.
One soft, one's hard.
Oh, I got a burrito that's hard. Yeah. So that's a thing. Everyone just got quiet. Hear it? Okay.
I mean, only on the inside.
I'm only okay on the inside.
We'll make one hole.
Make one whole person.
I mean, because we're all technically donuts.
Donuts? What?
Yeah. It's one hole from the mouth to the anus. We all donuts.
Technically, when you're born from anus first.
Oh, your head comes out first.
No. Like when you're formed. You're formed from anus to mouth. Not mouth to anus. Apparently, somehow that works.
Anus before brain.
God knows what's important.
Sacred shitting time.
I was just talking about anal.
How long have we been running for?
Probably we've hit our mark.
Probably. Could have had a
Timer.
for this.
Almost 2 hours.
Well,
We're 18 minutes overtime.
it looks like that's at the end.
Yeah, remember, Beetle is not real.
Beetle is real. Schrodinger's Beetle.
Schrodinger's Barbie girl.
Thank you.
Don't let your girlfriend shit on you.
I mean, unless you're into that.
There are some people who are into that, metaphorically.
The Alabama dildo.
What is
Or
that?
Alabama Hot Pocket, I'm sorry.
What is that? I've heard it. I
That's
think.
where you take shit, you freeze it, and then you use it as a dildo.
Oh, thank
my
you.
God.
And that's what we'll leave you with. Have a good day.
Have a good day.